Good afternoon, Business Leaders Network. My name is Kelly Jean, and I have the pleasure of introducing a member and a leader within the Business Leaders Network. This is Patti Sutherland. Patti, I'm so excited to hear your story. Tell us all about you. Tell us just what you do, because I know you do a plethora of things. So,
Yes, hi. Thank you so much, Kelly Jean, for having me here. I really appreciate it. Yes, my name is Patti Sutherland. I'm actually in the Tampa area, and I am an area manager for BLN with the Valrico Fish Hawk Brandon area. But I'm also president of a small local chamber here in Valrico, the Valrico Fish Hawk Chamber of Commerce. So I'm very involved with meeting people, connecting people with businesses. But for my personal business, short story on me. I was a legal assistant paralegal at a big law firm downtown for well over 35 years. And I gained a lot of weight, too much weight so that I had to have a knee done. I was borderline diabetic and I crossed over the border and it was just not pretty. Too many blood pressure pills. Just, I was a mess and I was miserable. And I looked 10 years older than I do today. And so a friend of mine introduced me to a product, and it's a company called QuiAri. So we have meal replacement shakes, energy. We have a gel thing that's all anti-aging. And I'm like, a meal replacement shake? Really, Bob? God, I have a whole shelf full of those and they're gritty or you feel like you're tasting them the rest of the day. But he's like, please, Patti, I think these are different. I think they'll really help you. And I know that you want to lose weight. Okay, fine. I'll try it. So my husband and I mixed up the shakes. The chocolate tasted like chocolate milk. The vanilla was like cake batter. It was sweet, but there was zero sugar, only 120 calories. You just mixed it with cold water. So my husband and I did what we were calling then the 90-day quick start challenge. And honestly, Kelly Jean, I'd have been happy if I lost 5 or 10 pounds, but I
mm,
lost way more than that in the first 90 days.
oh,
People
wow.
were noticing. I was feeling better. I had more energy. I was not looking around at 3 o'clock for someplace to either get some more cookies to eat or hide and take a nap at the office. Started wearing clothes I hadn't worn in a while, and the weight has just been coming off steadily. Now, it's not a quick weight loss thing, but it is giving you all the vitamins and minerals that you need every day. And right now, I'm down almost 70 pounds.
Oh, wow.
I am no longer diabetic, which is phenomenal. I didn't even know you could do that. I'm off a blood pressure pill. I'm not taking 3 or 4 anymore. I'm down to one. It's just been an incredible life-changing event for me as far as my health. So people were asking me what I was doing. They were asking me for samples. I was sharing samples. I was getting paid. My senior guys that I worked for were retiring. And I'm like, you know what? I don't want to do this anymore. I want to go share these products with people. And I became a full-time promoter with QuiAri. It
Wow.
has been life-changing for, like I said, for my husband and I. We get to do more. We can work from anywhere. It's a global business in over 100 countries. I get paid in less than 5 minutes and I'm having fun with it. So then I started networking, which was all new to me. Networking, I met a super tribe with this chamber that I got involved with. And then I think JR stalked me on social media because he invited me to join the Business Leaders Network Facebook page. So I'm like, sure, I'll check it out. I'm all about networking. Let's see what this is. And I saw what people were posting. They weren't pushing their own business as much as they were going, oh, you need this? I think I know someone that I can connect you with. Let me see what I can do. And it was really people that were reaching out a helpful hand. So after a couple conversation with JR and meeting my business partner across the city, Brian Rourke, I asked a million questions. He was very patient with me. And I said, I think I'm interested in building a community in my end of town. So JR says, I want to make you an area manager. But before you do this, I need you to come up for leadership training. I'm like, can't you come to Florida? And he's like, no, you need to come up to Virginia. So my husband and I love road trips. So we got in the car, we went up to Virginia. It was awesome to meet people that I'd only met virtually in this group in person. It was so much fun. We learned, I came away with my heart bursting because I have found another tribe. So I already had somebody join my group and I hadn't even had my first live mixer before I went to Virginia.
Oh,
So
my
I
goodness.
started a mixer when I came back, had several people join, did the one the next month, had several more people join. And then your son calls me and says, I'm doing some reorganizing here and I'm going to make you a regional director. And I'm like, okay, I guess I don't have enough to do. So that's what I'm doing. And I'm reaching out to those that are on my team. I'm helping them grow. And I didn't want it to be a duplicate of the chamber. I wanted new people to talk to, and I wanted to connect with new people that really were servant leaders at heart. And this has been just an incredible journey. I started in March, and it has just done nothing but grow and grow and grow. And I just feel like the people that we are meeting here truly are servant leaders. It is more about helping others. And that is what is a passion for mine to begin with. With my health and nutrition products, I'm helping people get healthier, age backwards, because like I said, I look 10 years younger than I did 5 years ago. And if you follow me on social media, you'll see those pictures. But I'm also love helping other people grow their business, helping them connect with people that can help them. So I'm
Right.
talking to people all over the country, had a couple conversations with people over in the UK. So fingers crossed that we can get a community of servant leaders built over there. And I just feel so blessed at this time. It's just, my heart is happy.
Besides the fact that you're so excited and you're just glowing, how do you approach people in telling them and sharing the Business Leaders Network? And then what do you think is making them, say, yes, I want to be on board?
The things that I post about what I'm doing is, are you tired of just being hunted? Because that's what I felt like I was. Every time I went to a mixer of different people or a networking group, people asked for my business card, and then they blew my phone up with trying to push me to buy their service or product. And if I have one more person reach out to me about cryptocurrency, I'm like, no, stop. That's not what this is about. This is about building relationships. This is about caring and listening to the other person. And I have so many people that have been very responsive to that because they're tired of the same old thing too. And I think the other thing is, in our live mixers, everybody does their 30-second, but they're all listening to what other people are saying. They're actually actively listening, and they're going, oh, I need to talk to that person. But then the mixer goes on and people don't get a chance to talk to you. So when we do that 15-minute connect at our mixers, somebody actually walks away, and one of the questions we ask is, what did you like most about our mixer? They go, I actually got to know someone. I
Yeah,
actually got to have a conversation with someone and feel like I know someone now, which in any other networking group I've been in, I never felt that.
right, right. And like you said before, you mentioned virtually, we also offer virtual networking, which is fun because you're making friends and building relationships with people across the US, which is amazing. And then you said you met them in person. So that was really cool.
It is. It's really nice meeting people that you would normally meet in your community, and you're getting to reach out and find out what they do and, build a relationship with them. So yes, I like the virtual part of it too. I like the live part of it. And I like the connections that people actually make with BLM.
Right. Well, I think there's going to be so many people here within the Facebook group and then within our members only group that are going to want to connect with you. So just to see, hey, how are you doing this? Making all these connections. And so how can people reach you? What is the best way for them to connect?
I am all over social media. They can connect with me through Messenger. They can text me. I have information there that if someone wants to reach out to me, that I'm happy to share my phone number with them for them to reach out to find out more about BLN or my company QuiAri, who actually started right here in Tampa Bay over 4 years ago, and it's grown phenomenally. And it's something that I love sharing with people. It's kind of like BLN and QuiAri. It's like sharing a super book or a great restaurant with someone. You just want people to hear about it because it's made such a big difference in your life.
That's amazing. Okay, so after our interview, please go in the comments and post links, so people can just click and get to you really quick.
Absolutely. I'd be happy to do that, Kelly Jean. Thank you so much. It was a pleasure.
Absolutely. Do you have any parting words of advice that you would like to leave with our community today?
Always explore other opportunities to help you learn and grow. I think the mastermind classes that we're having has been something that even me, now that I've been doing this for a few years, I've always gotten a nugget of truth of, and something else to try to show people what we do.
All right. Well, you're amazing. Thank you. Thank you for being a part of our BLN family and just on the team. Thank you for your time.
Thank you, Kelly Jean.